Hey guys, I'm Rae.
And I got a new haircut.
I like it. What do you guys think? If you have mean things to say, keep it to yourself, actually.
Or you can say it because I don't like it.
I'll delete those comments. Anyway, we are, can you tell? Can you tell? Peek. Oh, looks like warehouses. No! We're going on another plane ride. Haha. We're visiting family this week. Jason's family in San Antonio. We're going to Waco today, so come with us. Okay guys, we landed and we drove to Magnolia Silos, which if you don't know what this place is, it's the people from House Flippers. The lady like made this whole place in Waco.
Fixer Upper.
Oh geez, sorry, I don't even know. I don't watch those shows.
HGTV is my jam. So, yeah.
Well, do you know her name?
Chip and Joanna Gaines.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think you were gonna know that. That's funny. So yes, we're here. His sister is also a fan of the show.
And my mom.
And your mom.
And
okay.
my little sister.
Okay, well
we're all here, and you're the only one who doesn't know why we're here.
They have everything here. They have a little bakery. They have this, where we're standing right now is her garden area. Well, not hers, like.
Yeah, let's show like the whole thing. This is the silos of Magnolia Silos.
Yeah.
So that's why they call it Magnolia Silos, because there's actually silos here.
Yes, and then behind us now is her garden area. Over there in that white building is a market area. We haven't gone in there yet, so I don't know what it looks like. But yeah, she's just Crafty McCrafterson.
Yeah, the restaurant closed already, but there's a ton of food trucks here, so we got some delicious food.
We're all starving, so we all devoured it before. I didn't film any of the food. We just scarfed it down. But this is a cute little area, so if you are in Waco or a fan of the show, definitely stop by, get some bouginess in, because this place is definitely, you know, shiplap, metal, like modern, but old school
rustic
vibe. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's awesome. I don't know what else there is to see here, but I'm excited to keep exploring now that we ate our food. And let's go see the rest of this garden and then check out inside that barn.
What barn?
What barn?
Oh, that thing?
That thing. That's a barn, yeah.
I didn't know it was a barn. Okay, yeah, we'll just show you.
So that was a really fun adventure, but for the rest of the week, in typical Getaway Couple fashion, we didn't really vlog. We got a bunch of videos, so we will be taking you through our adventure, but we'll be stepping you through it right now,
instead of bringing you along, which we normally like to do. However, we did get caught up with time with family, so you'll just have to excuse this video. But the next thing that we did in San Antonio with Jason's family was go to the Japanese tea gardens. It was actually his mom's last day with us in San Antonio, and even though we've been there multiple times, we never got ourselves to the tea gardens, and she's always wanted to go. So it was a cute little area. We just went for the afternoon, and I don't know if it was like this regularly or just because it was over a holiday week, but it was packed. So we do recommend going, maybe not during an extremely busy time, because it's smaller walkways, and so it's that typical thing that I'm always complaining about with group mentality. Someone else feels their experience is more important than yours, so we did have people kind of like shoving by, or you know, like getting in your pictures or not waiting for you to take a picture. Overall, it's a beautiful place. We would just recommend going on maybe not such a crowded week. So I would assume the weekday or not over a holiday would be a fantastic time to visit these tea gardens. So we'll just go ahead and show you that B-roll.
So after that, my mom left because she had to work back in California, and we just spent the rest of the day starting to wrap our presents. We spent Christmas morning at my sister's house and got to watch the kids open presents, which is way more fun than opening presents yourself or buying presents. And just had a laid back day. We ate a Christmas lunch and then took a well-earned nap.
Yes, I did want to mention that I found this really cute RV wrapping paper, so we bought an extra roll, so if we're ever sending you anything in the future, it's going to come in Christmas RV wrapping paper, because I'm like totally obsessed with this wrapping paper now. But anyway, that's besides the point. So then after a relaxing Christmas day, we did something we've never done before later on in the week, which was host our first meetup. So even though we've been on the road for over a year and a half now, and we have a ton of different social platforms, and we talk to you guys, our getaway gang, all the time, we never hosted a meetup. So we were a little nervous about it because obviously it's an in-person event, and just worried about saying or doing something stupid that we can't edit out. But overall, I think it went really well. It was so fun to get to meet some of you guys in person and get to hear your RVing stories and just, I don't know, answer your questions and have some really good beer.
Yeah, just a lot of relaxed conversation, which is exactly what we were looking for.
And of course, we hosted it at a brewery, which is now what Jason's wearing, his Roadmap Brewing Company, I think was the full name, in San Antonio. So if you are in San Antonio, we do recommend that brewery. I think it's newer because your sister hadn't even heard of it yet.
Yeah, it just opened a couple months ago.
Yeah, so it's a great brewery, really cool vibe in there, and the beers were very yummy. But overall, the meetup was a fantastic experience, and we do see those happening a lot more frequently in our future. Don't you agree?
Yeah, most definitely. We finished our time in San Antonio with a 3-day drive all the way to Arizona, where we're heading for the Escapers Bash. So this is, I
think, our first 3-day drive in a row, and it was doable, but definitely exhausting. We still didn't go more than 300 miles a drive. There's absolutely nothing going on in the 10. Although I personally liked driving through the desert again and getting that wide open feeling and watching these big rock cliff mountains off in the distance, getting closer and then disappearing again, with everything else just being flat and open.
Jason drove the first day, and then I drove the second day, the entire 300 miles, even pulling out of the campground and pulling into the next campground. So I was very proud of myself, even though both of those spots were pull-throughs, and I did have to back up in the second pull through where we pulled in for the night. But yeah, I'm excited to be driving more now that we have the wider lanes, taller bridges, less anxiety all around for driving. So I will be doing that a little bit more and trying to make an effort to film that for you guys, because I know with my first driving video there was a lot of requests to continue watching the process. So I promise that we will pull out the camera next time. I think I was just a little nervous because it had been a long time since I've driven again, and we were just eager to get there because filming does take a lot of time. So that was pretty much the rest of our week in San Antonio and our 3-day drive to Lake Havasu. We did a little purging in the RV, which we made an entirely separate video about because we know you guys like to see that stuff. So that video is a lot more detailed of the process of purging after 1.5 years on the road and showing you the stuff that we got rid of, which would hopefully give you a good idea of maybe what you shouldn't bring if you're getting ready to RV. So we'll have that video out to you guys hopefully within a week or two. No promises. And now we're just pretty pumped for the Escapers Bash next week. So this will obviously not be our first rally, but it will be our first time dry camping because this Escapers Bash in Lake Havasu does not have hookups. So we'll be truly putting our tank capacity to the test, seeing how long it takes us to fill those up. I mean, we're not set up. We don't have solar. We're gonna buy a generator and we're gonna see how that goes. We have 1 battery, so hopefully we survive. But we figured this would be a good event to test out dry camping with, because we'll be surrounded by hundreds of other people who are way more experienced and can help us if we do have any issues.
If you're looking for other activities to do in the San Antonio area, we made a video last year when we were here, so feel free to check that out. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to join the Getaway Gang. We'll see you next time.
Bye guys.
Get over here. Get over here. Yeah. Don't. Get over here. Over here. This one. No. Whatever. Oh, don't sit like that. It's just straight belly.
It's cute. Let's just start over because I kind of forgot. Me?
Oh, you start all the way over? Wide open feeling and watching these big rock cliff mountains.
Rock cliff mountains.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
What's up? You okay? Cool, whatever. It's no dumber than it did when we first started.
Okay.
Thanks.
It looks great.
Thanks. What the? What's this?